94 season, one of the worst rosters imaginable. I mean, they had a catcher who could barely run. They had a pair of outfielders who constantly collided in each other. And their star pitcher, Whit Bass, I don't think he could even read. And to top it all off, their manager was a liability. I mean, it's almost like he was fighting with his team in a way. And he actually fought his team.
He was kind of mean at times. I mean, one time he threw something, and I don't know if you remember, but the bat hit me in the head.
I still don't understand how he wasn't fired. And in the midst of a historic losing streak, one strange day in July, the Angels start to turn things around.
That, sports fans, is a play you're going to see run in baseball highlights for years to come.
Ben Williams, this guy had no business even playing in the big leagues. He was a terrible hitter. He was a horrible defensive outfielder. And then, out of nowhere, he makes the greatest catch in Major League history.
That was when the whole season started to make everyone believe in us and made us believe in ourselves.
Here's the pitch. And Lozado smashes one to deep center. I don't think Williams will get to this one. Mel Clark hasn't started a game in this decade.
When I was in AA, I looked up to Mel Clark. But the Mel Clark of '94 wasn't the same guy. He hadn't started a game in 4 years.
Knox throws Mel Clark on the mound in July, and he posts a second half that ranks right up there with the best of the decade.
Ricky Vaughn in '96, Pedro Martinez in '99.
I've never seen Clark have command of the strike zone like that. If it wasn't Angels, I don't know what it was.
Everyone wanted to believe that this was legitimate, but it is clear something else is happening.
I have a statement I'd like to read. There have been reports that I've been using Angels to win.
And to show you the kind of hold Knox has on the press, there's only one person in the room who questions the thing.
George, does this mean you really think that a kid sees Angels at your game?
The truth is, the guy was making some really legitimate points, but no one listened to him because the guy just sounded like a jerk. We all believed.
We just knew we were going to win.
The Angels can help the team when it comes to getting to the playoffs. Once it's time for the pennant, they cannot help anymore. That is the rule.
What's the purpose of that rule? That seems a little arbitrary.
Al makes the rules.
Who is Al, and why does he spend his time helping a baseball team instead of helping starving children?
So Roger can be with his dad again.
Coach spent a lot of time with those young guys, but they said that one of the boys could see Angels. I don't know if that's true. I just think that Coach Knox was great and wanted to help those little boys out.
Following season, the team is back in last place. Knox is fired by the All-Star break. The Angels' dream is over.
Would you say the use of steroids aided the California Angels during the 1994 season? Mr. Canseco.
No doubt in my mind. Absolutely.
Mr. Bass, was the team using steroids?
It was Angels. I don't even know how to do steroids.